everyone, it's Tiffany from Tiffany Colors. So I realize I have not done a video since June. And here we are, the last week of December of 2022. And I thought I really should come on and make a video and wrap things up for the year and show you what little completed pages I have since June. Yes, I have not been able to color very much, mostly due to the fact that we have the new puppy and he keeps me very busy, and it's very hard to color when he's in my lap, which is anytime I sit down, he's pretty much in my lap. So what I've ended up doing is I got myself an iPad and I've been coloring digitally on that. So if you guys are interested in seeing videos of how I color on my iPad using Procreate, please let me know in the comments below and I'll try and do a video on that when I can. But so this spans all the way from June till now. And like I said, there really isn't much. Maybe once or twice a month I can come up here into my coloring room and actually do some real coloring on paper. For the majority of the time, when I'm downstairs in the recliner, I have my iPad and the dog is right in my lap, soaking up every bit of love that I can give him. And I know when he gets older, it will get a little easier, but him being little and a puppy, the little time I do get with him when I'm not at work, I want to spend with my dogs, both of them, and my family. So that being said, enough of a rant. I'm going to get started with my completed pages. Let me clear my desk and I'll be right with you. Okay, so the first one is out of Intricate Flowers by Jade Summer. And I did this back in July. Obviously I used alcohol markers. I'm sure they must have been Ohuhu. They look like the Ohuhu colors. And straight marker coloring, no shading, nothing. I think I probably found this color palette on Pinterest and thought I would give it a try. It's all right. I think I would have liked some different colors, but it's done, it's completed, and that's that one. Next is out of Colorin' Chicks Coloring Book number 2, Fantasy Fairy Portraits Grayscale by Deria Draws. Yeah, we'll go there. Now it says bow because at the time I was doing the hashtag for there's certain prompts throughout the month that or certain hashtags, and this was obviously for bow. Can't remember who it is, guys, sorry, but evidently this was the bow that I had picked out, and as you can see, there's some sparkles there. This was completely done with Prismacolor. Yep, there's a little bit of alcohol marker, but majority of it's all done with Prismacolor pencils. And like I said, I put some stickles in her hair to give it a little bit of sparkle. Not sure if you can see that in the light. Oh, there we go. There's the sparkle. Yep. That's about all I have to say about this one. I think it could have came out a little bit better. I don't really like her background. I might have done something different there, but it's all right. I like the way her eyes came out. Her eyes are very pretty. And I like the color of this teal. So yeah, that one, and I didn't even put a date, but I bet that was June or July. This one was for the prompt cherry. So I did this one. So this is Mystery Mosaics Wow Animals by Belba Family. And this one I did with my Staedtler Triplus dual-ended, Staedtler dual-ended markers. And maybe a little bit of Crayola. I might have used a little Crayola too. Super Tips. So yeah, complete that. Again, I did not put a date on that one. So it was either June or July, I would say. I think I did 2 out of this one. One this summer and one not so long ago, more very recent. Okay, so this one I did in July of 2022 of this year. And this one I used my Blotter fine liners, and I did my little line work that I like to do, making all those little lines. And then I did go in some places with colored pencil and colored in the background a little bit. There's also some metallic gel pen that I used. Yeah, I remember this was fun to do since there's such small little intricate spaces. I really like using my Blotter fine liners, which are these guys right here. And I just outline it and then do my little line work. So yeah. And that was for the hashtag Starfish, I think. Or maybe Lighthouse. Maybe it was Lighthouse. And then one I finished not so long ago that I just posted on Instagram is this one. And this one I completely did with my Blotter Ergosoft colored pencils. Oh wait, there is a little bit of alcohol marker. Just a little bit. But majority of it is all done in pencils. And I hadn't worked with pencils in so long that I thought, let me dig those out. And I really like the Blotter Ergosoft on these Creative Haven books. I feel like it works really well on this type of paper versus the Create Space paper. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. I loved doing the sky. This area here was so much fun. Like, I remember doing that almost all in one day. I was just going right to town. And then it took me a little longer to get the outside edges done. But yep, love the colors. I think I used almost every color in that set of pencils to shade and blend colors. And again, so many intricate little spaces in these books that it really helped that those pencils keep a nice fine tip, and I'm not constantly having to sharpen all the time. So yep, really like how that one. So I finished that one on November 6th. So that's a more recent one. Out of Fanciful Sea Life by Marjorie Sarnett. All right, then I got some. Oh, I gotta take my blotter page out. Do I have one out of here? I must. Oh, no, I started this one for Halloween, but didn't finish. Oh boy. Well, that's going to be on my to-do list. Sorry, guys. You know, I had this book out too. Okay, so June I did this one. I think I showed you guys in one of my last completed videos. Oh, here we go. September. Yes, I remember this now. I posted this on Instagram. So September 28th, I was able to do this one. And this was done with my alcohol markers, my Copics, actually. Yep, and that was a lot of fun. Really enjoy. And then I went around and outlined all of them in white gel pen. You can see here, I thought, well, maybe I'll try drawing in like the strings of the guitar. No, could not do a straight line to save my life. So that's where it ended. But yeah, this Mosaic art patterns by such and such Dave is really fun. And I'll tell you a little secret. I scanned one of these pages with my phone and put it on my iPad. And I did one on my iPad, and it was so much easier because the iPad, you can zoom in really close and get the edges really good and then zoom back out. So when my eyes are starting to get bad that it's hard to see some of these numbers. And so with the iPad, I was able to zoom right in and color it in and then zoom back out. It was so much easier. So yeah, that's why this book was out as well, because I was doing that. All right, I did one out of 50 animal mandalas, color by number by Such and Such Deva. And this is zebra. So this obviously was for another hashtag for that month that I never got to. But zebra. And so, yep, July 20th, 2022, I used my Starjoy pencils, and this was a lot of fun to do. I love the colors in this book. The colors for this book are just so stunning. I like Sachin's color choices anyway, in all of his color by number books. But yeah, I thought this was so pretty, so colorful. I finished that one in July 20th of 2022. And this one I've been working out of a lot just this month because Christmas time, right? It's December. Christmas Mandala, color by number by Sachin Sachdeva. And so I'm trying to finish this book. This one I did on December 11th, and I was having a hard time getting in the groove, as you can tell. I was kind of in a hurry. I just wanted to get the background done, so I did lines, which I don't really like how that came out. And then I was using some just, I think, water-based markers. I thought, well, I'll outline with those, and then I'll color in with colored pencils. And the colored pencils I was using wasn't very good on this paper. Oh, what were they? Arteza. They're not the expert, though. They're just the regular. Then I brought out some alcohol markers, and then I was outlining with gel pen. I mean, I was just doing all kinds of weird things on this, just trying to get it done, which is too bad because it's a cute picture, and I feel like I kind of ruined it. So then I said, you know what, just stick to alcohol markers. That's what looks best in these books. So I grabbed a small little pack of Ohuhu markers that I needed to use up. I went downstairs, and the puppy wasn't bugging me, so I was actually able to do this in my recliner in the morning before he woke up. And I really like how this came out. I like basing it with alcohol marker, letting it dry a little, and then going with a darker alcohol marker. Not really shading, it's more like outlining around it. And I really like how that came out. And then I didn't even use any white gel pen. All I did was just leave some white space where I didn't completely cover up the marker to make it look like there's highlights. Same thing with the berries. I didn't bring the marker all the way to the edge. I just left a white space there. And so, yeah, and I just used the markers I had on hand. I thought it came out really, really cute. Let me see if there's another one. So then this one I was working on too. See, I didn't put a date on this one. I don't think I put a date on that one either. Nope. This was all within the last week or two. So it's been since December anyway. That one, not too bad either. I like how that one came out. And then I'm currently working on this one. So hopefully I'll finish it soon. But I've only got like a few more pages left in this. Again, I think I scanned a few of these pictures and put them on my iPad. Oh, I guess I got quite a few. I scanned some of these and did them on my iPad too. So yeah, I haven't been very active on any of the social media. Been very busy. I apologize, but I am still around. I am still seeing a lot of the stuff that you guys do and watching your videos. So the last page I have to show you is out of Joanna Basford's Rooms of Wonder. And I did this one. I completed this. Again, I did mostly all Stedtler Ergosoft because that works really well on this paper as well, those pencils. And they hold a nice sharp point for all those little details that we know Joanna likes to give us. And I tried to do a limited color palette this time. So purples, pinks, a little bit of pinks, and oranges. And I wanted to see how it would come out just doing a limited amount of colors. And I actually really like how this came out. I thought it turned out very nice, very pretty. I wish I had this vanity in my room to get ready by every morning. And that looks so pretty. So yeah, that's all I got to show you. Oh, and I finished that on December 23rd, and I believe I posted it on Instagram that day. So hopefully I can do some more out of this book as well. But anyway, that's all I've got to show you guys. I hope you're all doing well, and hopefully in the future, this next year, I can maybe make a few more videos now that the puppy's getting a little bit older. It really is like having a toddler in the house. You cannot leave him by himself for very long or he gets into something. But I hope you all understand, and I hope to see you all again soon. Take care, have a happy new year, and I'll see you all in the next year. Bye-bye.